Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome back. We're looking at Dixie on a dollar time frame after Powell has finished his talks and reiterating that we are looking for higher interest rates and they are looking at 0.5 increase next meeting and could be a possible more 0.5 and then 0.25 after. Keep in mind that March 22nd is about 15 days away. In that time period, I'm looking for a little bit of a pullback on Dixie just to consolidate this formation, and then I'm looking for my breakout as described in white. Today, I'm looking to see how low we can get on Dixie. I don't want to see lower than 104.90, 105. If we do come a little bit lower, all the way to 104.76, I'm not going to panic at 104.50. But as long as this triangle holds its shape, I'm cool. If it doesn't break into the triangle, I'm better. If it uses this level 104.90, 105 as support and then launches out, extremely great, because that means we are following our trading plan, basically. Um, as Dixie takes a pull back, this doji is showing me that this pullback is just, a little bit of reversal that's coming. But as this is coming, you will get a little bit of relief rally on Bitcoin, ETH, and your tech stocks. Don't look at that as a bull run or bottom confirmation or any of that kind of nonsense. It's just a relief rally. Probably will go back into resistance, and then we'll probably get a shorting opportunity, which is coming up. And I will point that out as we go to the next coin. Let me just go to a quick 4 hour on here. As you can see, we are looking for a little bit lower. So on the 4 hour time frame, we're testing the 21 EMA. That's great. As long as we can hold this level and go sideways, fantastic. If we go into that lower level of 407.50 or so, I'm not going to panic, but at least we know that, hey, this is going to be like as far as we're looking for, and we should be looking for a reversal. So if everything is pumping on crypto and equities, we won't get too excited knowing that, hey, Dixie is cooling off, but it's going to charge back up. And when it does, we want to be ready to, take profits on our long scalps and add in some shorts and etc. So that's what I'm looking for, and everything is playing out. A lot of people were looking for it to just moon on up right away. It's like, no, nothing goes up like that, guys. You need to always think of, how is this going to consolidate? Is this going to consolidate in a channel? Is this going to consolidate in a triangle? Is this going to consolidate in a wedge? A pennant? That's kind of like what you need to ask yourself, and then try to do your TA around the consolidation. Let's go to Bitcoin now on a daily. Keep in mind tomorrow's Friday. A lot of people heard a lot of news this weekend. Tomorrow can be a protective day where today and tomorrow can be people basically positioning themselves for what's coming by the end of March. And that could be like risk off mode, taking profits, getting out of certain positions and transitioning to cash, etc., etc. All right, so here's Bitcoin on a daily. The biggest no-no that I've always told you guys, no, 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 don't go close under this 200 EMA. We're closing under the 200 EMA. Now I'm like, please, 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 just let this wick be. If we have to come test into this wick at 21.3, that's fine. But if we close the daily under 21.3, it's going to be a lot more problem for us moving forward. Holding the 103 as a bounce is great, but then you have the risk of the 200 EMA being resistance as in a dead cat bounce scenario. So you come tag into 21.3, then everyone's excited, buying long. We tag into 21.8, you don't take profit, and then it comes down and nukes under, goes under to like 20,000 and so on. So just be very, very cautious that this is no longer a bullish setup. We're starting to make a new low, break of structure. This little head and shoulder Quasimodo thingy can just BART on down. Be cautious, be cautious, be cautious. The good thing is, as we're going to the lows, volume is starting to slow down while we are on the bottom of the RSI trying to set up higher lows and bullish divergence. A buying opportunity is there at 21.3 with the stop loss underneath. If you're going to take it, go for it. I'm just very, very cautious that This is a pit stop for lower, but as you can see, you got one leg, two leg, three legs. So after this third leg, you would look for consolidation and reversal. So in this consolidation, just be ready. Okay, let's go to a 4 hour on this time frame. On the 4 hour, you can see the volume signature a little bit different. It is showing you volume is increasing. You have just entered the bearish control zone. You tried to get out and you rejected. They took all the bullish divergence and all the people who bought, and then they actually used it to fill a short. So let's go back. So be careful that people are probably over here loading a short, trying to go to the next target, which is 19,500, 19,600, 19,700, right in this like 19,700 to 19,500 area. And that's the next target if this actually decides to take out this little last hope you have over here at 21.3. So as soon as you lose 21.3 on a 4 hour time scale with the open and close, you should be very, very cautious for downside. Extremely freaking cautious for downside. Because the liquidity is not going to be $1,000 drop, as I said. From 21,300, yeah, you might get a little bit of stop at 20,800 because I hate that level. Like, I hate it. But you might just flush right to 19.5, 19.6. And then obviously that's more than $1,000 move. So not even 10x is going to survive this drop if it occurs. So just be cautious of this. If a drop like that wants to occur, they're not going to be stupid and do it during New York time. They're going to wait until the markets close, or they're going to wait for the weekend, because the low volume environment is easy for them to butter through these levels. To do it during New York Stock Exchange Open is harder because there's people buying these dips. On the weekend, it's only going to be retail, and they're broke. They're already poor. They're going to be poorer. So just be cautious, okay, of this buy up that's occurring into New York Open. A lot of people want to chase it, right? Buy the long. And that's because Dixie is giving them an opportunity. But Dixie might slap them in the face at either 22,000 or 22.8. And then from 22.8, you're at 21.8 basically at resistance, so $1,000. And then from 21.8, I'm looking at 20,800 as the last level of support you have before you going straight to 19,700, 19,800. So that's the plan that I'm giving you for Bitcoin to the downside. If we claim 4 hour open and close above 22.5, you can look for that long to 22.8, take profit, put your stop loss in profit, and then try to ride it to 24 and 24.5, 25.5, whatever. It's just it looks easy, but it's not going to be easy because everyone who's buying these dips are the ones who are getting pushed out of the market, and in a nasty fashion too, because they're using you to buy in at certain consolidations to be able to liquidate you and cause faster moves to the downside. So that's all I have for that one. Let's go to our bread and butter. Yesterday I traded Solana. I took a long, stopped out, and then I shouldn't have been chasing Solana because ETH was giving us an opportunity. So the second I got out of this at 1885, I literally took all my change and then went to ETH, bought my ETH long. I was up uh, like 100 some percent. I did it like 2, 3 times yesterday. There was an opportunity to trade this over and over, and I was like, all right, fine. Let's just play the range. It was very, very tight range. We were in like a $10 range. So I was straddled in this $10 range. When we dumped, I closed my stop, I mean my short. And then I took a long, added to my long, and then I'm riding my long right now. My long is underwater. It's from 1540-ish. I took a little bit in the morning. I added a little bit like literally right before making this video because I saw New York is trying to poke up and I saw Dixie is trying to poke down. So I was like, okay, let me add. I'll try to get out at around 1575, 1580. And then I'll add my short right back on over there around 1580 to 1610 was my target. So that's my plan. And then if we get to 1510, I will add again on 1510 for my long that is already running at 1530-ish. So I'll add on over there. The risk right now is we're starting to break structure, we're making lower highs. This can be a dead cat bounce. Once this 21 EMA crosses this 200, we are going to see nasty, nasty, nasty downside. Like it's going to be as fast as this moved up, you're going to see that quick move down, pushing everyone out coming into this area, probably like 1340, 1350. To just be very cautious of that to occur. As soon as you have a 4-hour open and close under 1510, the risk of you testing this wick at 1460 is there. Be cautious of that level. Yeah, you might be getting a bullish bounce from 1460, but you better take your profit at 1500 because that could be a rejection for lower because you're already showing the curve. And look at what happens when it does this shit. So you're setting up one of these scenarios. I don't want to be bearish because of the higher low in the global scale, but locally you're making lower highs. So if this liquidity gets tapped and we start closing underneath it, get ready for much, much lower side. But right now you have hidden bullish divergence with these lows being higher lows, but equal on our side, meaning the buyers are allowed to step up and cause a big reaction, but the sellers are slowly losing strength as they're trying to sell. The RSI is not getting weaker, meaning that it's being absorbed. People are taking that long as the sells are coming in, showing you that the sellers are getting weakness, making a hidden bullish divergence. AKA today, if we close above 1510, we can look for a possible higher markup into Friday, and then Friday we can get like some upside and then a rollover into the weekend kind of situation. That's if today we can close above 1550. Okay, 1510 is great, but 1550 confirms more upside. If we can't make above 1550 and we're floating around under 1540 and 1510, the risk of us going down is going to be high, guys. So don't just look at bullish divergence and whatnot. Understand that TA right now is looking for upside. Fundamentals is looking for downside due to interest rates and Dixie's potential rally to continue. So take that for what it's worth. Let's go to a 4-hour and then we can see a little bit better as to what we're expecting today, like in our face right now kind of situation. As you can see, volume is coming down. We are sitting on our support of 1510, which I've been trying to take a long off of. We're starting to set up bullish divergence. The third drive will come in the next 4-hour candle if we can hold this level. But since this is the candle that's going to be going into New York Open, this looks too easy to take the liquidity from, in my opinion. So just be cautious. All the EMAs are under the 21 and expanding away from the 21, showing you forcefully that it's trying to go down. So be cautious. I understand this is showing you upside. You cannot trust indicators on these lower time frames. The 4-hour counts as a lower time frame until daily close, and daily is already showing you downside is more likely. So 4-hour time frame is great for scalping. You probably will get an upside move into New York Open from buy the dippers, but those sippers are weak and got tired jaws from sucking on that straw all day for the last, I don't know how many days they've been sucking, but they've been sucking. All these people who got in there long got trapped and they're adding down over here and they're probably going to add again and again and they're going to get liquidated. So keep on buying the dip. If you're buying the dip blindly, you're gonna get wrecked. And yeah, that's basically all I have for you guys. The upside possibility is as soon as we close above 1550 on a 4-hour close, we can go test into that 1590 to 1610 area. Until we get a daily close above 1590, I'm not even looking for more continuation upside. We need that daily close like this, like in this fashion, just like break up, come back, test it, and just nuke out of it. So that's what we need here. We need buyers to step up, get us above 1600, close. We can poke down a little bit to 1590, scare a little people, and then just nuke out all the way to, like 1800, 2200. So that's what we're looking for. We're still going sideways in this consolidation. Nothing to panic about. But just know that, if you're going to be buying into this long, slow and steady is the way. If you're higher than 10x leverage, I will slap you through this YouTube video. Okay? Be safe, be calm. Uh, Yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer them in the next video. If you have a coin or a stock you want me to go over, I'll be more than happy to go over it in the next video. So feel free to leave that comment in the comment section below. If you are looking to trade with me live, I trade every day, all day, live. I'm on the Discord server. Feel free to join me. The link is in the description below. There's like 150 other people that are trading. I'm looking at 10 other things that I am. So you will be well taken care of, even if I don't respond to you in the exact minute after you ask me a question. But I promise you, within 15 minutes, I will answer it because I'm probably at work and answering on the side. Um, the link to the Discord server is in the description of this YouTube video below, alongside with all the other affiliate services I recommend and suggest you use, like my Bybit link, which is going to give you guys a discount on your trading fees. So if you're interested, please feel free to use it. If you have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to ask me on the Discord server or in the bottom of this YouTube video. If you could do me a solid on the side, which is please leave a like, a subscribe, a comment. If you could pass this video along to other like-minded individuals, I would greatly appreciate it because I'm trying to grow this channel. And aside from that, guys, I just hope you have a great day and I hope you're enjoying these videos. Next one out coming tomorrow. Later tonight, I'm going to try to do a live stream into the daily candle close so we can just see if we want to scalp anything before the morning. And yeah, that's basically the routine. We do it every day. Come join us. I'd greatly appreciate it. And the members section in the Discord channel, there is a member section for more serious traders who want to take their trading to the next level with indicators, precise entries, etc., etc., etc. It's $20 a month. That's less than $1 a day for you to learn how to basically trade for a living and provide yourself an opportunity to get out of the check to check rabbit cycle. So if you're interested, ask me any questions. If you want to try it out for a few days, let me know. I'll be happy to give you a free trial. uh, I just want to grow this as big as possible and in the uh, most mutually beneficial way between me and you as possible. So if there's anything I could do or improve on, let me know. I'll try to make those changes accordingly. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Be safe. I'll see you guys on the Discord server. Adios.